What is up, guys? We are back. Welcome to the Lefty Report. This is week 5. I missed week 4. I was in the middle of moving. I apologize. Today will take form in the medium of a deck list. I'm gonna. Ow, son of a bitch! I gotta talk about my new Yu-Gi-Oh deck I just put together, and then I'll talk about lefties and how they're dog shit. All right, so this is a Gemini beat deck for Edison. It's kind of like my passion project right now. So I'm gonna start off the top with the main deck. We got Knight of the Red Lotus. This dude is hella underrated. Super cool combos you can get off with him. So his whole thing is, if you have 3 normal monsters in your graveyard, you can special summon this card from your hand by removing from play 2 normal monsters in your graveyard, and then once per turn you can select and special summon a 4 lower normal monster from your graveyard. As we all know, Gemini monsters are treated as normal monsters until normal summon twice. So this guy's got really cool combo strings. You can tribute for him. We'll talk about that later. We'll get through the deck list. So we got 1 Knight of the Red Lotus. Star of the show right here. 3 Gemini Soldier. This guy is your whole engine. He fucks. We'll go in reverse order for lefties. This is land right here. This guy is fucking land. The number 1 lefty in the league. He does everything, and he's just super fucking good. Facilitates all your plays, fills your board. And then we're coming in at number 2, Dark Valkyria. It's dark, so you know we're talking about Jan. That guy, he's the number 2 lefty. Not because he's dark, but because he throws left-handed. Second best. Yeah. So we got 3 Dark Valkyria. This is nice 1800 beater. Clears monsters. Really good to get around dupe blocks. Just pesky shit in your way. Awesome card to have. And I'm bouncing between right now 3 Evocator Chevaliers. I'm between going 2 and 3 on this guy. I side out 1 a lot. He's good, but the third one doesn't really come up super often. Games don't really drag too much. But 1900, that's a great stat in a 4-star. He's got cool functionality with Supervise later in the deck. Going +1 for free pretty much. We come in with our Synchro engine. We got 2 Magician. This guy, he only really works in this deck ever. That's the only reason anyone would ever run this card, is like in a Gemini beat. So, pretty much gives you access to your extra deck, and you make your Synchro plays, and really fuck around with that. 2 of that. 1 Junk Synchron, he's your other tuner. I'm thinking about taking out 1 Chevalier, and then just it feels like it might flow better. At least, I don't know, I gotta do more playtesting, but 1 Junk Synchron, everyone knows what he does. Facilitates more Synchro plays, Black Rose bullshit. Okay, then we got Rhoda. Obviously, your target's always going to be Gemini Soldier. Always want that guy in your hand. He's the best card in the deck. Facilitates the whole everything. We got 3 Upstart. I bought some commons, and they turned out to be Japanese. So, Japan, number 3 country in the world. Also, 3rd best lefty. We get to Madeline. Madeline, she may have just lost to land, but it wasn't due to her not trying. it was a great game, a great battle of the lefties, a lot of good things happening on both sides. Just one was clearly better. All right, then we get to our beautiful second best card in the deck, Supervise. All right, this guy, there's so much silly shit that you could do with this card. And it's just like, it pops off with so many other cards. It's great with Gemini Soldier. Chevalier gets you that free +1 I'm talking about. And it just makes the deck. Like, without Supervise, this deck would be kind of dookie water. Very, very important. We got one MST, back row hate. You know, this gets sided out a lot, but I mean, it's important enough to kind of keep it there in the main deck at 1. Phenomenal card coming in. We got 3 Gemini Spark. Yeah, this card's fucking awesome. Has synergy with Supervise, a bunch of your monsters. It's so easy to go +1 off this card, and then just like absolutely dumpster your opponent's tempo. So, like, people are only used to seeing it in like Alias, Hero Beat, but it's just so much more live in this deck with how all your monsters being Gemini. So like really brings it to life. You know, you got your got some staples, Mirror Force, Torrential. I don't need to explain. Hidden Boss in this deck, Ultimate Offering. Your normal summon is so important, and being able to throw it out during your opponent's battle phase, it's just huge. You have Gemini Soldier sitting out. Okay, swing into the not normaled Gemini Soldier. Guess what? Ultimate Offering. Now it's got this effect. I'm plussing off you. Get fucked. It's just super good. I'd say it's probably the 4th best card in the deck. We'll give number 4 to Eric. I can't remember how to pronounce your last name. Eric H. Tom Brady. Who am I talking about? It's fucking Tom Brady, of course. Tom Brady. Yeah, Eric's. He's on the list. Mainly due to his team's record, you know, which, like, I don't know, that's all him contributing to. You know, he does bring the lefty advantage, but you know, he's just got a good record, so we'll put him up there at 4. Good job, Eric. Keep it up. Next, we got 3D Prison. This is super important. I kind of want to slide a Compulse in here somewhere too, just because Stardust is such a huge problem for this deck. It's just so fucking hard to work around. You know, all your removal is destruction, and unless you're trying to beat over a Stardust, and that can be hard to build up to, especially if it's on the board. You know, you're just going to get fucking cleared the whole time. So you definitely need removal. That's where Deep Prison comes in. We got 2 Bottomless Trap Hole. Self-explanatory. Removal's good. Banishing's good. It's just good to be able to stay ahead on your tempo. And so, like, keeping a clear field while you can rack up yours is good. We got 3 Reinforced Truth. Amazing card. Definitely hidden boss of the deck. So we'll give this honorable mention to Katie Nickel. Honorable mention for lefty. Hidden boss. You know, just end phase, your opponent's end phase, Reinforced Truth, bam, you got your Gemini Soldier out, normal summon, and then you can start your combo strings. Super good. Definitely need run at 3. We got 1 Solemn and 2 Starlight Road. This is a very back row heavy deck. You're gonna have like set 2, set 3. Oh, sorry, I'm very popular, man. You're gonna have set 2, set 3, 4, 5, a good chunk of the time. Your back row's full. There's a lot of stuff that you need to get down on the field, and it needs to stay. So you main deck 2 Starlight. No exception. It has to happen. So that's the main deck. Oh shit, I do not have the extra deck with me right now. I'll have to post a follow-up on that, but I do have 2-piece. You got Blackboot Drago. It's a Gemini deck. You're gonna run Blackboot Drago. And Arcanite Magician. You get access to Arcanite with Junk Synchron and Tuned Magician. Not Tuned Magician, fucking... Yeah, Tuned Magician. Tuned Magician Spellcaster gives you access to Arcanite. Even more, just like popping power. It doesn't come up super often, but when it does, it's really nice to have. You know, the extra deck space isn't super tight, so it's easy to squeeze them in. We'll go into side deck. I like 2 Fossil Dyna. Matchups, Frogs, really hard. Frogs are a really hard matchup for this deck, and so it's really nice to just be able to put out a Floodgate and kind of just sit on that. You don't special summon super often in the deck. It's a lot of normals, and so your normals are better than everyone else's normals. Like outside of, you know, Caiuses and shit, but like Monarchs are troublesome. But that's how it goes, you know. It's Edison format. You're gonna get fucking monarched. 1 Grand Mole. Grand Mole's really good for getting around pesky shit. You know, I side him in for Stardust hate. A lot of stuff like that. Boss Monsters is just a great loop get around. We go 2 Book of Moon. I think Book of Moon is a phenomenal card, underrated in Edison. It just breaks a lot of combo strings. It's most of the time non-interactable. It can fuck up a lot of shit. Keeps your guys safe. Stops synchro plays. It's good. Imperial Iron Wall. This is kind of matchup dependent. If if you're getting swap Caius looped a bunch, and then, you know, like Frogs, most of the time you're siding out your deep prisons, and so this comes in really clutch, making sure that you can't get Caius. So that's nice. And then speaking of the big bad, 3 pulling the rug. This is coming in full force every time on Frogs. It's not bad in zombies. Black Wings. It's not even that bad of a matchup for you though. But it's a great card. All right. Oh, number 5 lefty, Connor the Goldfinger. This has been the Lefty Report.